Hello, my name is Yuka. I live in Japan on $600 per month. Prices and taxes have increased in Japan even though salaries have not increased in almost 30 years, and people's real incomes have decreased. Since income is not increasing, more and more Japanese are living with less and less spending. Although it is difficult to live frugally, Japan is also a country where it is easy to save money. This is why it is possible to live on a small income. Today, we will explain why Japan is a good place to save money. The first reason why Japan is a good place to save money. Safety is good. Japan is one of the safest countries in the world. Even if you drop your wallet, someone will deliver it to the police box, and sleeping on the train is no problem. Children can even go out to play by themselves. Because of such a high level of security, there is almost no danger to your life no matter where you live in Japan. In a foreign country, low rent may mean that the place or property is not safe. Therefore, if you want to live in a safe neighborhood or in a house with security facilities, you may have to pay a higher rent. However, in Japan, security is so good that even if you do not live in a house with security facilities, you do not have to worry much about being robbed or burglarized. Therefore, you can live in a low rent room without any problem. And in Japan, rent increases are rare. This is due to the perception that buildings lose value over time. It is also because the number of vacant houses and rooms is increasing in Japan as a whole. Furthermore, rent increases require an agreement between the lessor and the lessee, and the lessor cannot raise the rent without permission. By law, the tenant can also refuse to accept a rent increase. For these reasons, Japan is an easy place to save money because you can live in Japan for a long time with inexpensive rent. The second reason why Japan is easy to save money. Low medical costs. In Japan, all citizens are required to join one of the public medical insurance programs, such as National Health Insurance or Workplace Health Insurance. Therefore, all Japanese citizens can receive medical treatment for illness or injury at 30% of the cost. Elderly people pay 10 to 20%. There is also a system called the high-cost medical care cost system, which allows people to reduce the cost of medical treatment if the cost exceeds a certain amount. If medical costs are low, people can go to hospitals for treatment as soon as they feel unwell, thus avoiding the risk of neglecting their health problems, which can lead to major illnesses and huge medical costs. The low cost of medical care in Japan is advantageous for saving money because it allows people to stay healthy and reduce their expenses. The third reason why Japan is an easy place to save money. Entertainment is inexpensive. In Japan, you can enjoy entertainment without spending much money. For a few dollars a month, you can watch as many movies and dramas as you want and listen to unlimited music. In Japan, public facilities such as roads, parks, and libraries are well maintained everywhere you go. You can relax in a park, go for a run, or take a walk. You can go to the library and read as many books as you want for free. In particular, many Japanese manga and anime are very interesting, and I think there are many people overseas who like Japanese manga and anime as well. I sometimes use the comic rental service. If I rent 10 books at once, I can read manga for about $5. Since I can read manga for only 50 cents per book, I can enjoy entertainment without spending much money. In other words, it is easy to save money in Japan because you can have fun without spending much money. Fourth reason why it is easy to save money in Japan. Food is inexpensive. Although food prices continue to rise in Japan due to high prices, food is still available at low prices. The average cost of food for a one-person household is about $270. For two people, the cost is about $470. At supermarkets, some domestically grown seasonal vegetables can be purchased for around $1, and soy products such as natto fermented soybeans and tofu are also available at low prices. Rice, the staple food, costs about $22 for 10 kg. Even if you eat 3 servings of rice every day, it will last for a month, helping to save on food costs. In Japan, tap water can be used as drinking water, so there is no need to buy water. I do not drink tap water as it is, but I can buy tea bags to make tea from tap water, and I also make coffee and tea from boiled tap water. In this way, I can save money by reducing my food expenses because food and water are available at low prices. Furthermore, eating out in Japan is relatively inexpensive. A bowl of ramen noodles costs about $7, a beef bowl about $4, and a hamburger can be bought for as little as $3. I do not eat out because it is cheaper to cook for myself, but there are many cheap and delicious foods in Japan, so I can easily eat out while saving money. Fifth reason why Japan is an easy place to save money. Many things are available for free. Libraries allow you to read books for free. In some places, computers are available, so you can use the internet for free. Parks are also free for everyone to use, and tap water in the parks is also free. Of course, the water is clean and drinkable. Public toilets are also free and come with toilet paper. Recently, many cafes, department stores, convenience stores, and restaurants have free Wi-Fi, so you can also use the internet there. Even if you don't have money, you can read books and study at libraries and get information on the free internet. If you go to a park, you will never be short of something to drink. Furthermore, since there is no tipping culture in Japan, you can receive hospitality for free. Restaurants offer free water, courier services are delivered at the specified time without tips, and hotels offer to carry your luggage for you. These are all free services that have taken root in Japan. The more free things you take advantage of, the more you save. How was it? In Japan, there is growing dissatisfaction with the lack of salary increases despite the rising cost of living and taxes. Japan also has many other problems. But every country has some problems. You will not find a perfect utopia in the world where there are no complaints. Japan has many good aspects that make it easy to save money. How about your country? Thank you for watching to the end.